All right, guys. That's it. It's time to play Tuesday Night. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Tuesday. Yeah. Today is coffee day, in case you didn't know that, all right? So we have to have some jokes about coffee, of course. Why not, right? So why are men like coffee? Do you know?
I don't know.
Because the best ones are rich, hot, and can keep you up all night.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Why are all Jewish men required to make a good cup of coffee? Because according to the Torah, Hebrews.
I thought that was beer.
Oh, that was bad. That was bad.
What is the best Beatles song? Latte B. Look, this is just shit, but why not? It's coffee day, right? Why can Starbucks get away with charging outrageous prices for coffee?
We're idiots.
Because they have Italian titles for everything. You know, if they had to put in English, it'd be half price, right? It wasn't a latte, just it's coffee with milk in it for $5. What kind of coffee was served on the Titanic? Sanka.
Oh,
I forgot about that.
You already knows what Sanka is, for God's sake.
Yeah, does that still exist?
Yes, it's
What?
boxed up with
Sanka,
Tang.
sure, yeah.
Yeah.
What do chocolate, men, and coffee have in common? They're all better rich. Why is coffee better than a woman? Coffee goes down easier.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
And why do white women prefer their black coffee? Because they can take black coffee home to their parents.
Oh my. That's the worst.
Oh my god.
I'm Murray. I'm Murray.
Yeah. Your mama was so stupid she thought Dunkin' Donuts was a basketball team. Folgers. Two women are fighting over a man in a suit. Wife quickly grabs the Folgers coffee, dumps it down the homewrecker's shirt. The homewrecker asks why she did it. She said, "There's nothing more better than waking up with a Folgers in your cup."
Oh.
Weak.
Weak. Okay, well, we're not doing
Weak coffee. Coffee.
Yeah.
What? All right. The elderly lady went into the doctor for a checkup. Everything checked out fine. The old lady pulled the doctor to the side and said, "Doctor, I haven't had sex for years now, and I'm wondering, how can I increase my husband's sex drive?" Doctor smiled and said, "Have you tried to give him Viagra?" The lady frowned. "Doctor, I can't even get him to take aspirin when he's having a headache." Well, the doctor continued, "Let me suggest something. Crush the Viagra into powder, and when you're giving him coffee, stir it in the coffee, serve it. He won't notice a thing." The old lady was delighted. She left the doctor's office quickly. Weeks later, she returned. She was frowning. The doctor asked what was wrong. She shook her head. "How did it go?" the doctor asked. "Terrible, doctor, terrible." "Didn't it work?" "Yes," the old lady said. "It worked. I did as you said," and he got up and ripped off his clothes there and then, and we made mad love on the table. It was the best sex I've had in 25 years. "Then what's the problem, ma'am?" "Well," she said, "I can't ever show my face in McDonald's again." That's enough jokes for the night, right? These are our coffee jokes, right? Here's some coffee pickup line. They call me Coffee 'cause I grind so fine. How do you look so good before coffee? Girl, I want you to be like my coffee. Keep me up all night. Okay, that's the coffee. Okay, enough. Do we want one or two more? Or is that it? Anybody finished with this?
One or
Or
two
you
more.
want some more?
That's-
No, a couple more.
A guy walks into a coffee shop and asks the waitress, "How much is the coffee?" "Coffee is $4, the waitress says. "How much is a refill?" the man asks. "Free," says the waitress. "Then I'll take a refill." Wouldn't it be great to do that? Bring your own cup, right? Man walked into a restaurant, seated himself. Soon the waitress came over to take his order and to drink, she asked. Man said he'd like coffee. Waitress promptly returned with a cup of coffee, but spilled it in the man's lap when she stopped at the table. "Oh, my God, I'm so sorry." "That's okay," the man said, sopping up the puddle in his pants with a napkin. "But tell me, is this regular or decaf?" "Regular," she replied. "Oh, great. Now this thing's going to be up all night." They're terrible, aren't they?
That was actually pretty funny. I like that one.
You like that one, huh?
That'd be
Okay,
a
well,
sick.
that...
I mean, if you got a girl with that kind of a pickup line, I'd be impressed.
Yeah, you like that, right? Yeah, so, the Pope was in town. You all know that, right? Pope was
Yep.
here.
Yep.
After meeting with the Pope, Don Trump held a press conference and announced that he had a very successful conference. Really knows the Pope, he said. He agreed on about 60% of what they discussed. When asked what they discussed, Trump said the 10 Commandments. Yeah. Clinton and the Pope died on the same day. Oh, this is an old joke. I don't know. Should I tell an old joke? What the heck? Okay.
Why not?
Clinton and the Pope died on the same day, and due to an administrative foul-up, Clinton was sent to heaven, and the Pope gets sent to
Oh,
hell.
there's somebody else in there.
Pope explained the situation to the devil, and he checked out all
Are
the
you, like, way
paperwork, and
behind
the
me?
error was
Oh.
acknowledged.
Must be
What?
somebody
Somebody's
else
saying
talking.
something? Am I interrupting something? Am I interrupting a second show that I don't know about?
Oh, there's a meeting going on in here.
What? Hello? Is there somebody talking, or is that just me
Yeah, I
imagining?
hear it.
Someone's
I hear it too.
deconstructing you.
It's an AA meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're here for the free coffee.
Hi, Bob.
I love it.
Bob, I'm an alcoholic.
There was a guy in Second Life who said he attended Second Life AA meetings. They really had him, and I asked him why, and he said because you can drink at them and nobody bothers you. The situation of the devil, and he checked out all the paperwork, and the error was acknowledged. Pope was told, however, it would take 24 hours to fix the problem and correct the error. The next day, the Pope was called in, and the devil said goodbye as he went off to heaven. On his way up, he met Clinton, who was on his way down, and they stopped to chat. "Sorry about the mix-up," the Pope said. Clinton said, "No problem." Pope, "Well, I'm really excited about going to heaven." Clinton said, "Why's that? It's not that great." Pope said, "All my life I wanted to meet the Virgin Mary." President Clinton said, "Sorry, Your Holiness, you're a day late."
Oh, that little funny.
Pope arrives in heaven where St. Peter awaits him, and Peter asks, "Who are you?" Pope says, "I'm the Pope." "Who? There's no such name in my book." "I'm the representative of God on earth." "Does God have a representative?" "He didn't tell me." "But I'm the leader of the Catholic Church." "The Catholic Church? Never heard of it. Wait, I'll check with the boss." Peter walks through heaven, talks to God, comes back. There's a dude, talks to God, says, "There's a dude standing outside who claims he's your representative on earth." God, "I don't have a representative on earth, not that I know of." "Wait, I'll ask Jesus." "Jesus!" "Yes, Father, what's up?" God and St. Peter explain the situation. Jesus says, "Wait, I'll go outside and have a little chat with the fellow." 10 minutes pass. Jesus re-enters the room laughing out loud, and after a few minutes, Peter asks Jesus why he's laughing. Jesus says, "Remember that fishing club I started 2,000 years ago? It still exists." Oh, yeah.
Teach a man
We
to
have
think.
Tamara Hayden coming up at the next hour, which is 6 o'clock Second Life time. For those of you that have an Apple iWatch, you can ask it to remind you. God, every time I see somebody with an Apple iWatch, I defriend them, even if I don't know them. Oh, God, yeah. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You take a look at the friends that you have that wear those watches, I always point out to the tough guys on the streets, he's got an Apple iWatch, meaning he's got got money in his pocket. Go after him. There you go. That's a guy with some extra dough.